Oh snap! I gotta put the thing back on my lens. What's the last thing you ate? Tell me what's the last thing you ate. Hurry up! You're awesome, Duke 2024. That makes me so happy. What is up, baby? All right, guys, we got 30 minutes on the clock. You guys make it quick. What's up? Hey, hi, everybody saying hi. Hi, everybody saying hi. What's up? What's up? Okay, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Get into everybody who joined this thing early. Eggs, Jello, hot wings. Hot wings sounds really good. What's the last thing you ate? What's up, Nancy? Arby's. Oh, like I like the hot wings. Like I don't know. Like if you ever go to Wingstop, bro, like hot wings. Ask them to get lemon pepper, right? I'm about to tell you. I'm about to put you on some game. Get the lemon pepper chicken wings, and then you want to tell them to toss it in the hot sauce that they have. Oh, snap. It's lemon pepper hot wings. It is so good. It is so good. It's off the chain. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Then we'll go ahead. Oh, oxtail. Oxtail sounds good. Calamari sounds really good too. All right. The question was, what's the last thing you ate? Homemade lasagna. Spicy lemon pepper. It's so good. My mouth is rioting. I mean, my mouth is water. It's at Wingstop. Get lemon pepper chicken wings and tell them, I forgot the original hot. Tell them to toss it in the original hot, or you can always order like original hot on the side. You can always order original hot and do it yourself at home. But it's so good. I'm not playing. I'm serious. It's so good. Fund the IRS. I love that. I just ordered them. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so good. Yeah, you might have to call them and tell them like to toss it because I don't think if you do it online, I don't think they can toss it. But yeah, you can call them and then always. Oh, another secret about Wingstop: make sure you always say extra wet. Extra wet. Off the chain. All right, whew, my stomach is growling now. Let's go ahead and get into it. So today the IRS announced that there is a glitch in their system that gives married couples that filed an injured spouse claim only half of their stimulus check. All right, so the IRS said you will receive the other half of your stimulus check very soon. Also, a second batch of the $1,400 stimulus check is due to arrive in some bank accounts tomorrow. This is not a fourth stimulus package. There's some people who still not have received their third stimulus check, okay? So they're saying, hey, we're sending out another wave of stimulus checks. So if you haven't received yours yet, it's likely that you could receive it tomorrow in your bank account. If it doesn't show up in your bank account tomorrow, it's more than likely that you're going to receive it in the mail in the form of either a paper check or you could receive it as a prepaid debit card. Now, if you do not receive your stimulus check at all, like you're missing your money, they don't send it at all, you're going to want to claim the missing money on your 2021 tax return when you file that in 2022. And then people on... Also, today Blue sent the IRS a letter asking them what the heck's going on with people's stimulus check that receive SSI and SSDI. All right, so they sent the IRS a letter saying, hey, what's going on? They're saying like, hey, you got to come up with a plan by March 26th. Come up with a plan by March 26th so people who receive SSI and SSDI can start receiving their stimulus checks. Also, if you're waiting on like a refund or you're waiting on your stimulus check, this has a lot to do with the IRS being super understaffed, right? So Congress, if Congress keeps giving the IRS more work, and at the same time they're cutting their budget, all right? So Congress is giving them more work and they're cutting their budget, right? So this is why you see delayed refunds or delayed stimulus checks and things like that. So if you would like, and if you believe that refunds can go out faster, stimulus checks can go out faster, when you call the IRS, you should not be on hold for 5 minutes. All right? So use hashtag #FundTheIRS. Use hashtag #FundTheIRS so we can raise awareness to get the IRS some more money. So Congress can give the IRS more money so they can hire more people and they can issue out refunds faster. So you don't have to be on hold for 5 minutes. It's your money. You should have access to it, right? So hashtag #FundTheIRS. That's the hashtag we're using to raise awareness, and we can definitely make some change. So yeah, I appreciate everyone who's using it. I see Mark with hashtag #FundTheIRS. Who else used it? I see Jessica using it. Who else is using it? Who else is using it? I see Denise use hashtag fund the IRS. Who else used it? Who else? Only a couple people use it. Yeah, so hashtag fund the IRS. Yes, hola. What's up? Krista also used it. Zell used it. Nona used it. Yes, Mara used it. Miss Trail, Hyper, hashtag fund the IRS. I love it. I love it. All right, so I'm gonna answer. So let's go ahead and jump into some questions. If this is your first time, dang, it's already 8:07. 30 minutes on the clock. This one starts on the end at 8:30. All right, this is your first time and you're watching from Tiki-Taki. I do call Tiki-Taki the ghetto. You do have the opportunity to move out at the ghetto and join Instagram, which is the suburbs. My Instagram is at Duke Loves Taxes. I'm live streaming over here as well. I'm also live streaming on my favorite spot, which is YouTube, if you want to join the family. Also, if you would like to become a client, let's say you need help with your taxes or you owe the IRS or for whatever reason, use the link in my bio. It takes like, get out of this live. It takes 10 seconds to fill out that form. I'm not going anywhere. I'm here till 8:30 p.m. Get out of this live, go fill that form out, come right back, and someone will be able to help you. So I'm gonna answer some questions starting on YouTube because people pay. We're gonna go on. The first question I have tonight from Rebecca. Thank you so much for the 499. Duke, I still haven't received my stimulus. It just keeps telling me I'm eligible and will be depositing my bank account. Any idea? So I don't have an exact idea about your situation, but what I do know is that the IRS is sending out another wave of the third stimulus checks tomorrow. So that's March 24th, Wednesday, March 24th. So hopefully you will get yours by then. If you do not receive it by then, it could be that it's coming in the form in the mail, either in the form of a check or a prepaid debit card. Either way, if you do not receive it soon, you're going to have to claim the missing money when you file your 2021 tax return and 2022. Little Mama, thank you so much for the 199. Little Mama. Cecilia, thank you so much for the 499. Oriel, Bella, good evening. What do we or can do if I fail my authentication or DocuSign PPP promise note? Try again. I'm not exactly sure. If you're talking about the, if you're talking about PPP, I'm not exactly sure what you do in that situation. I'm just unfamiliar with Wamply. I would reach out to Wamply though directly if you use the link in my bio. Alexandra, thank you so much for the 199. What about the automatic unemployment refund updates? Oh yeah, so the IRS has not released an official date on when they're sending out those unemployment refunds. Sanda, thank you so much for the 499. I applied for the PPP through Fastlane with Wamply. I received my funding from Fountainhead. Do I apply for forgiveness with Wamply? You apply for forgiveness with Fountainhead. So Wamply just hooks you up with the partner. Sheena says unavailable. When will I get my? Hopefully you will get your stimulus check tomorrow. If you're just joining, I am doing a recap in about 5 minutes. All right, so let's answer some questions. What up? Made it to the burbs. Okay, cool. My baby born in 2020 didn't get the 1400, and I already filed my tax for the 100. But they said it won't happen to 22. I respectfully disagree with your tax lady because the IRS said they're coming up with another thing called like a top-off payment to issue those additional money if they're going to go off your 2020 tax return. So it's possible that you can still receive that second stimulus check. But your tax lady is right that if you do not receive it at all, like by the time you file your 2021 tax return and tax year 2022, then yeah, that is very possible. Katrina, thank you so much for the $9.99. That's the biggest. Thank you so much for that $9.99. Wolf Titan, thank you so much for the $4.99. Does everyone qualify for the extra $300 unemployment or only covered related? I believe it's everyone that's received unemployment compensation from their state. Goat status, what's up, guys? I'm trying to answer these questions as quick as possible. I'm on 3 platforms right now. We're on YouTube, Instagram, and the Ghetto. Can you please explain the first-time homebuyer tax credit? There's no official update on the first-time homebuyer tax credit. Cecilia, thank you so much for the $4.99. Hey, Duke, I just applied for the PPP with the Wamply, with the link you applied, will they automatically apply for forgiveness as well? Yes, it's good. If you use the fast lane, then the answer is yes. And thank you so much for that $4.99. How do I apply for the PPP? To apply for the PPP, use the link in my bio. Guys, the PPP is literally free money if you are self-employed or a small business owner on or before February 15, 2020. I strongly recommend that you apply for that. If you're an Uber, if you're a barber, dude, like please, like and like guys, also tell other people about it. Okay, also tell other people about it. If you're taking an Uber somewhere, just be like, like, and don't do it at the end of the ride. Like, excuse me, Mr. Uber driver, did you know you can apply for the PPP? And let them know like that. Like, you can literally change somebody's life. You don't know what thousands of dollars can do to somebody. You can change somebody's life just by giving them information. Because ask yourself this question: would you even know about the PPP if I never talked about it? Right? Maybe the news, maybe we don't watch the news, or maybe the news doesn't do a good idea about reaching them. But so many of you guys, well, maybe you would never have heard about it if you never heard about from me or from some other creators, right? It's all about that information, guys, and we just have to do our best to spread that information and make sure it's accurate at the same time. So I count on you guys to spread accurate information, right? We can educate the world, not only with the PPP, but about taxes as well too, about stimulus questions. So guys, especially if you watch this live often, like, feel free. You have my full permission. If you ever watch one of my videos and you see people asking questions, answer them. Especially if you know the answer. I do my best job to do these lives and answer these questions. Write them down. Go through my comments, like answer other people's questions. I love to see that. There's a lot of you, I can't think of the names off the top of my head, but there's a lot of you guys that watch these lives often, and then I go through my questions, my comments, and I see you guys answering it. I'm like, and I like them. I always like your comments. So guys, yeah. Let's spread positive information. I'm doing it. If you just joined, I'm doing a recap in about 2 minutes, so just hang tight. Wolf Titan Gaming, does being a content creator count? Yes, being a content creator does count for the PPP. So if you're a content creator on it before February 15, 2020, please apply for the PPP as well. Okay, cool. Let's go back to the suburbs. Is there time that the stimulus is deposited? They're supposed to be doing another deposit to bank accounts tomorrow, March 24th. The deadline to apply for the PPP is March 31st, 2021, but they're talking about extending it to May 31st, 2021. Fourth stimulus check. There's no fourth stimulus package at the moment. There is talk about a fourth stimulus check, though. There is talk, but that's all it is right now. It's just talk. No date available. It says eligible. That's it. You can still receive it, so I wouldn't trip about that. So check tomorrow to see if you receive it tomorrow, because they are issuing another batch tomorrow. If you don't receive it in your bank account by tomorrow, check your mailbox, because it could be coming in by the mail, either in the form of a paper check or a debit card. Please don't throw that away. If you do not receive either, you will have to claim the missing money on your 2021 tax return, which you file in 2022. And it's recap time. Let me know if you're ready for the recap. For the recap. Go recap, go recap, go. Go recap, go recap, go. Do the recap, do the recap, do the recap. Go recap, go recap. You better be dancing. Go, go. Hey, who's ready for the recap? I know you guys been waiting for the recap. Recap. I see you guys with the popcorns already. It's recap time, baby. Hey, 2 rules to this recap, right? Rule number one. Rule number one. Rule number one. Rule number one. Rule. You like how I'm always switching this up? I'm always switching it up, right? Sometimes I say you gotta say you like me proud. I like everybody who's already putting everybody that's putting a popcorn right now. You guys are some OGs. I just want to let y'all know that. Everybody that's putting a popcorn right now, you guys are some OGs. Like, I ain't even got to say no more. I love it. All right, guys. Hey, this recap is really serious, right? So rule number one, pay attention. Pay attention. Because I do ask pop quizzes, and everybody's going to get an A+, okay? So what I'm about to cover are really questions I get a lot in my comment section. It may be questions that you may have, right? So pay attention. There's going to be some pop quizzes, all right? And you guys are going to pass. You guys are going to do good, all right? So if you know the answers, make sure you answer those questions if you ever see it in my comment section. Rule number 2. Who can tell me rule number 2? Who can tell me rule number 2? I want to see you guys. And I do be changing the rules up. So if you can kind of get it, Who can tell me rule number 2? Get to the point. Hey, this is my life. No, okay. So rule number 2 is focus. Hey, if you need help with your taxes, please use the link in my bio. If you need help with your taxes, all right. So whether you owe taxes, back taxes, any of that, you want to become a client, use the link in my bio. All right. Now, if you're ready, just tell me you're ready. If you're ready, just say, Duke, I'm ready. Duke, get on with it. Just say, Duke, go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. Make sure you guys do pay attention because there will be a pop quiz. All right, so we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The IRS announced that there is a glitch in their system that gives married couples that filed an injured spouse claim only half of their stimulus check. The IRS said that they will be receiving the other half of their stimulus check soon. A second batch of the $1,400 stimulus check is due to arrive in some bank accounts tomorrow. If yours does not hit tomorrow, you might be receiving it by mail in the form of a paper check or a prepaid debit card. All right, now pop quiz. Let's see if you guys are paying attention. Let's make this real quick. All right, pop quiz. There's supposed to be another batch of stimulus checks coming from the third stimulus package. When are those supposed to hit bank accounts? When are those supposed to hit bank accounts? It's gonna be a second. I'm saying tomorrow, Wednesday, tomorrow, the 24th. Awesome, guys. Awesome. 24th is the correct answer. 24th is the correct answer. Today is the 21st. If you got that question right, give yourself an A+ or a gold star. You guys are killing it. All right. So let's continue on with this. All right. So you know who else is waiting on their stimulus check? There's another group of people still waiting on their stimulus check. These are people that are on SSI or SSDI. So today, Blue sent a letter to the IRS asking them, what the heck's going on? And they are giving them to March 26th, Friday, March 26th, to come up with a plan or a schedule or a payment date for people on SSI or SSDI. All right. If you are waiting for your refund or your stimulus check, this is largely due to the IRS being underfunded. So Congress keeps giving the IRS more work to do, but at the same time, they're cutting their budget. So there's fewer employees to do that work. So if you're in that group, you're like, where's my refund? Where's my stimulus check? The reason why you're having this issue, the main reason why you're having this issue is because the Congress cut the IRS's budget. Pop quiz, and this is the final question. I want to see if you get this question right. All right. So Blue sent the IRS a letter, about about what the heck's going on with people with SSI and SSDI. What date did they give them to come up with a plan or schedule? What date? Fund the IRS. I love that. What date did they? Oh, who got that first? Oh my gosh, Daddy got that first. Fuse got it first on the and Twin Mommy got it first on the supper. Yeah, so 26, the IRS has to come up with a date, or they're giving a date or a schedule to figure out everyone who's on SSDI, because there's a large group of people in this pool that have not received it. Also, there has not been an official update on the unemployment refunds. So if you've already filed your tax return reporting unemployment benefits, there's been no official, because the IRS said, hey, look, dog, we're going to issue a refund automatically. There's been no official, we're done with this recap. There's been no official update, all right? Also, Use hashtag funded the IRS to raise awareness that the IRS is underfunded. And if you, all it takes is Congress to not stop cutting the IRS budget so they can hire more people and refunds can go out faster. Stimulus checks can go out faster. You could talk to someone on the phone and get on the phone with them within 5 minutes. You shouldn't have to wait an hour, call 6 times just to speak to someone about your money, your refund. It's ridiculous. Use hashtag fund the IRS to raise awareness. And let's create some change. I love it. I see Irene use hashtag fund the IRS. I see Clementine hashtag fund the IRS. I'm also seeing April hashtag fund the IRS. I love it. All right. Who is that? I'm seeing Ellen hashtag fund the IRS. All right. Yeah, you guys can apply. Yeah. Okay, so the PPP, great question. So the deadline to apply for the PPP is March 31st, 2021, but they're talking about extending that to May 31st, 2021. The PPP is like a bigger, stimulus check, but this time it's for the self-employed and small business owners that started on or before February 5th, 2020. All right, it's literally free money that you do not have to pay back if you apply for forgiveness, but forgiveness is automatic if you use the link in my bio. All right. Super simple. I strongly recommend if you were a bar, tell me what you did, tell me what you do, and I can tell you, hey, yeah, that counts for the PPP, or no, it doesn't. Also, if you want to become a client, use the link in my bio to become a client. I got funded today. I love that. I love that. Yes, DoorDash. Yes, DoorDash counts. Yes, Favor counts. If you were doing it on or before February 15, 2020, barbers, yes, counts. Yes, use the link in my bio to apply. Hairstylist, yes. Hair braider, yes. Nail tech, yes. The forgiveness is automatic if you use the link in my bio. Favor, yes. Nail tech, Lyft driver, yes. Waitress, unfortunately, no. Babysitting, yes. Cater depends if you're self-employed or not. Online boutique, yes. Selling on eBay, yes. Nanny, yes. Zumba instructor. I'm not sure if Zumba instructors are self-employed or W-2s. Caregiver, maybe. Boutique, yes. Deli store, I don't think so. Washing cars, it depends if it's your own business or you're working for another company. If you're working for another company and they pay you at $10.99, then yes. If you get paid on W-2, unfortunately, no. Foot Locker, no. Tutor, depends. Yes, it could if you're self-employed. Realtor, yes. Gun painter, if you're self-employed, then yes. Security, $10.99, absolutely. Start a business, if you've started on or before February 15, 2020. Taxi driver, depends. I think that'd be, I'm not sure if taxi drivers are self-employed or not. I don't have no idea. Bartenders, unfortunately, no. Photographers, yes. Mobile mechanic, depends if you're self-employed or not. 1099 NEC, absolutely. 1099 NEC, as long as you were doing that activity on or before February 15, 2020. I got funded today. I sell on eBay. Look, Miss Archie from Suburb said they got funded for that PPP today. They started on, they do eBay. All right. Uber driver, yes. I have a 1099 NEC. Lash tech, yes. Truck driver, if you're owner operator, yes. Use Wamply, yes, absolutely use Wamply. I'm a 1099 independent. Yes, if you're a 1099, yes. Yeah, guys, tell me what you do, and I can tell you if you call. Clean houses, depends. Instacart, yes. DJ, yes. You have a 1099 NEC, yes. I got funded today, thanks. I love that. Housekeeper, yes. CPR instructor, I'm not. It depends if you're self-employed or not. Yes, Forex trader. Unfortunately, no. I love you. I love you too. Home contractor 1099. Yes. Subcontractor 1099. Yes. The link to apply is in my bio. Guys, please apply for the PPP. Tell me what you do, and I can see if what you do qualifies. You don't need an EIN to apply. Dog walker. Yes. OnlyFans. Yes. Absolutely. I have clients that do that, and yes. Yeah. Pole dancers, yes. You don't need an EIN to apply. Trip ply, I'm not sure what that is. Bike squad. But if you're 1099, yes. HVAC more than likely. I-10, yes, you can apply for the PPP with the I-10s. Barber, yes. Yeah, Tarot card reader, yes. Guys, if you want to become a client, you want to work with me, use the link in my bio to become a client, all right? Use the link in my bio to become a client, all right? Use the link in my bio to become a client, all right? I'm not sure. I know Boss Management has the link to become a client, but let me go ahead. I need to just copy my milkshake. Yes, fund the IRS, yes. Please answer me, what's your question? 1099 clean the house, yes. Fund the IRS, absolutely. Can you apply if you are dependent? Yes, absolutely. You can. So if someone's, well, you're gonna have to, as long as you follow like the Schedule C, but yeah, it doesn't matter if you're being claimed as dependent or not to apply for the PP. All right, delivery guy 1099, yes. 1099 for cleaning company, yes, absolutely. Crafter, depends. Yeah, guys. And it's literally free money. Like, I'm seriously, guys. This program is set to end March 31st, 2021. If you would like me to do in an event, like totally free. If you would like me to do it, I have done 2 in the past already. They've been pretty good. If you would like me to do another event on the PPP, just let me know, and I can set that Zoom class up like sometime within like the next week or couple of days. I already have my slides ready to go, but if you would like me to do a Zoom event completely free about the PPP, just kind of let me know. I already have one on YouTube. I've already posted one on YouTube, but dude, like all you gotta do is just say the word, and I'm like, okay, let me just create the event completely free. I am holding one this Saturday. It's $3 though, because I have to. Yeah, I'm holding one this Saturday. But it's for the child tax credit and unemployment, things like that. Yeah. Thanks to apply for the PP. Shout out to everyone who's applied for the PP. Yeah, really to do it. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, guys, I have no problem doing another Zoom event. I have no problem. I mean, it's so cool because at the end, like, I can see all you guys' faces, and like we can talk one-on-one. It's like a Zoom meeting. It's like a class, so we all get to come together. That's what I really like. But the one I'm holding this Saturday, it does cost $3. The reason why I have to charge because typically when I hold a free event, like it sells out within like 48 hours, like 24, 48 hours, and I can only have up to 1,000 people in it. But what I noticed, even though 1,000 people sign up, only like 250 people show up. So for this one on Saturday, I know it's gonna be pretty important for a lot of people, like the child tax credit, unemployment. So I just put it like at like $3 just to filter out everyone, just so only people who are serious and really want to come show up. So yeah. But for the PPP, I can make that one completely free. They're talking about extending it to May 31st. I'm not sure if it passed in the House, and it's supposed to pass in the Senate today. Hopefully. Yeah. PvP, yeah, apply for the PvP. Yeah, guys, I can make a TikTok on the PvP. I can do another Zoom vid on the PvP. Whatever you need me to do for the PvP, say the words. What information do you need? What would you like? Because it's literally free money, and I'm all about helping you guys as much as I can. All right, just let me know what you need. I'll just throw that together. When I filed for the PvP information on your page, I realized my line 7, I believe I had 0 amount. So does that mean? Yeah, but if your line 7 Schedule C is 0, that means you made no money. That means you didn't get any money from your 1099. That means you made $0 for the whole year. So it really, when you're talking about your line, ask yourself how much money did you make. That's what it becomes in. The child tax. If you need information about the child tax credit, I'm hosting an event this Saturday. The $300 unemployment, hosting an event this Saturday. Good Morning America. Yes, I was on Good Morning America last Friday. To apply for the PPP, the easiest look, guys, like the easiest qualification. I can sit here and tell you all the qualifications. Easiest one is if you were self-employed or a small business owner on or before February 15, 2020. That's probably like the easiest qualifications to me. 2020, not 2021. 2020. 2020. How to fill out a Schedule C. I have a video on YouTube on how to fill out a Schedule C. All right. Duke, I went through a bank to the PP. Will they get auto forget? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you went through a different bank or a different lender. I'm not sure what their process is. I only know about the process for the one in my the link in my bio. If you're self-employed and had a second job, you can apply for the PPP. Yeah. Yeah, PP is still separate application. To apply for the PP, use the link in my bio. Use the link in my bio to apply for the PP. Use the link in my bio to become a client, right? If you need help on your taxes, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Marquise, thank you so much for the $3.99. Can I apply for a video game? Yes. If you're a streamer, yes, 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 yes. Please answer me, Cindy. What's your question? Lawn care 1099, absolutely. I have a lawn care client. They got a pretty good size PPP. No, PPP is just not check credit. It does not have, if you're applying for the PPP and it checks your credit, you're applying for the wrong thing. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick recap and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because I'm trying to keep these lives under 30 minutes now. Just other stuff to do. All right, so cool. We'll jump into a recap. And then, okay, so the IRS announced that there is a glitch in the system that gives married couples that filed an injured spouse claim only half of their stimulus check. The IRS said you will receive the other half of the stimulus check soon. A second batch of the $1,400 stimulus checks is due to arrive in some bank accounts. So this is for the third stimulus package. So there's a lot of people who have still not received their $1,400 stimulus check. The IRS says they're going to try again tomorrow. If yours does not hit your bank account by tomorrow, it will more likely come in the mail in the form of a paper check or as a debit card. If you do not receive neither of these, you're going to have to claim that missing money on your 2021 tax return, which you filed in 2022. All right. Also, people on SSI and SSDI, Blue sent the IRS a letter pretty much saying, hey, dude, like, what's going on? With people on SSI and SSDI, they're like, what's going on? And then they're giving them a date of Friday, March 26th to come out with a plan or schedule about when people on SSI or SSDI is going to receive their stimulus check. Also, the IRS has not announced an official refund date for the unemployment tax refund. So if you file a tax return with unemployment, the IRS has not announced a date that they're going to send that out. Also, if you are waiting on a refund or a stimulus check, this has a lot to do with the IRS being underfunded, right? So use hashtag fund the IRS to raise awareness that if Congress were to give the IRS more money, they can hire more people. That way refunds could go out faster, stimulus checks could go out faster. You don't have to wait 3 hours on the phone, get hung up on, and all things like that. So use hashtag fund the IRS. I'm seeing Lily used it, Julian just used it. Hashtag fund the IRS to get started with that. All right, guys. Also, now I'm going to go ahead and end this slide. Make sure you apply for the PPP. If you qualify, apply for the PPP. I'm hosting a class this Saturday about the child tax credit, all the new changes that you need to know about. And then lastly, if you want to become a client, use the link in my bio. It takes like 10 seconds to fill out. Just put your problem in. Don't use that link to ask stimulus questions. Use that link if you want to become a client. I see you, Amanda. Hashtag fund the IRS. Guys, if you find that, look, my favorite part of these lives is, of course, reading you guys' comment and what you guys think about it. If you enjoyed this live, on my most recent video, I'm going to say, hey, what did you think about tonight's live? If you could respond to that comment, telling what you thought about it, I enjoy reading those. Also, if I answered any of your questions tonight and you know the answer, feel free to go through my comment section and answer people's questions because they can need your help. They could use your help, and I could use your help too to answer those questions so we get people educated. All right. So I'm going to go leave that comment right now on my most recent video, just pretty much saying, hey, what did you think about tonight's live? I cannot wait to read you guys' comments, and I will see you guys tomorrow live every single day at 8 p.m. Central Time. Bye-bye. 14. All right, suburbs. Fund the IRS. I love that slogan. Any information on student loan forgiveness? Unfortunately, not at the moment. All right. All right, cool. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this live. I do have a video to post over here. But yeah, guys, enjoy the live. Leave a comment on my most recent video. And I will see you guys tomorrow live every single day at 8 p.m. Bye bye. All right. Mark, thank you so much for the $4.99. How do I get forgiveness from people approved Monday? Please explain in detail. It went to my personal account. Do I need the business bank account? No, you don't need a business bank account. And if you use the link in my bio, the forgiveness is going to be automated. If you did not use the link in my bio, then you're going to have to reach out back to your lender and ask them about the forgiveness process. So whoever you got your PPP from, that's who you're going to have to get that from. Yes, you can apply for the PPP within I-10. All right. Duke was wanting to know if she changed her phone number for PPP. Was she while she's waiting on phoning? If she or if she could change, I have no idea if you can change your phone number. I would, if you can, try to wait. But I know like a lot of things you have to change your phone number immediately, like try to get rid of somebody, or I don't know. But worst case scenario, contact Walkley and see what the process is. All right, cool. Espinosa said, I'm laying out proud. Hopefully I was able to get your recap, Espinosa. All right, guys. Okay, so I'm looking at the moderator comments now. I just see Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Nancy. Thank you so much for moderating. Who else is here tonight? Bosses Management. Thank you so much for moderating tonight. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. Yeah, shout out to the moderators, guys. I cannot do it without you guys. So I really want to say thank you guys so much for making my life so much easier. And Christina, you're doing amazing work. That's such a nice comment. Joe, thank you just because I love that. Thank you so much for saying thank you. Yeah, guys, I am live every single day at 8 p.m. Central Time. I am trying to keep these lives under like 30 minutes now. Because I'll be going like an hour. It's a long time. But yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't see any more things from the moderators. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.